And Kenny Omega puts Adam Cole. Wait, what's Kenny Omega doing from the top? He's doing the one-wing angel! Oh my god! Someone better check Adam Cole's trunks! He's just gone stiff! How's it going, guys? I'm Mikey Wrestling and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be looking at some brand new gameplay footage of AEW Fight Forever from Gamescom. Now let's get to it. This game will be including introductions by Justin Roberts for each wrestler's entrance. It also looks like the entrances will not be full-length entrances and will be more of a summarized version instead. During each wrestler's entrance, you will be able to trigger pyro whenever you want, which I think is a little cool Easter egg for the game, and wonder if there are any other secrets to unlock. Now, I know I'm going to see how many times I can make pyro go off in a single entrance, and I hope there's a leaderboard stat for that. The tutorials will be done by William Regal. Side note, I would love to see non-wrestlers playable in this game, like Jim Ross, Tony Schiavone. It's Sting! Taz, Excalibur, Tony Khan, Aubrey Edwards. Kind of like how we got JR, Jerry the King, Gerald Briscoe, Pat Patterson, and No Mercy. Maybe they will include them in a patch or maybe some free DLC. I just want to be able to do a Swanton Bomb as Jim Ross. Getting into the moves layout, X and Y will kick and punch your opponent, while A will grapple. From a grapple state, you will then move the left thumbstick and X, Y, or A to do different sets of moves. You can also just hold X, Y, or A to do the strong attack. You can see that one thing I noticed right off the bat, and that is you will flick the right thumbstick to do finishers, which is absolutely awesome. Playing games like WCW Revenge and WWF No Mercy, there is no better feeling than just flicking that thumbstick to do that finisher. You will then use the D-pad for signatures. You can also see that grapple guard and strike guard are back. Now you can puff out your chest to block attacks. To get out of submissions or pinfalls, you will need to button mash your way out of it. I've always loved button mashing my way out of pinfalls and submissions. You will also have audio during the taunts, so you will be able to hear Adam Cole say his "Bay Bay," along with chants from the crowd. I knew I heard Adam Cole and Britt Baker's voice in the last gameplay trailer they shown. One thing I noticed in the trailer, which is a small gripe for me, and that is when Kenny Omega was on the apron, there was no wake-up taunt to get Adam Cole up in a groggy state. Just a small nitpick, but I would have preferred to have a wake-up taunt so you could do springboard moves a little bit easier. It also looks like we'll be able to transition into pins from certain moves. At the end of the match, you see Kenny Omega's record go from 0-0 to 1-0. So it looks like records will be updated each time you play exhibition matches, which is awesome to see. Alright, who's going 1000-0? They also confirmed that Paul Wright is playable in the game, and you can even do Paul Wright versus Paul Wright if you wanted to. You will also be able to do CPU versus CPU, so all you lurkers and watchers out there can watch CPU matches. Max Caster will also be doing the menu music, which is interesting to see. They will also have leaderboards in this game, which is awesome. I'm a huge leaderboard guy myself. One downside to the match types in the game, they did confirm that there will not be a steel cage in the game, which is unfortunate. I always loved the steel cage matches in the old N64 games, but maybe we'll get them in a free update maybe. Not gonna lie, I'm still butthurt that there's no special guest referee in this game. They also got a question about crossplay, and Evil Uno mentioned that they have not announced anything about crossplay. And Mark, is his name was it? Mentioned about not talking about that right now. So maybe that is something they're looking at later down the road to include in a patch. They also talked about DLC and that nothing has been officially announced yet, but they do plan to continue to support this game after launch, and we could very well see DLC for this game later down the road. Speaking of DLC, what DLC would you guys like to see in this game? Let me know in the comments down below. We will also be getting custom characters, custom entrances, no importing of your own music for custom entrance, which would be due to obvious licensing issues, and no custom belts. But you are able to earn belts, which I'm totally fine with. I was never big on creating my own titles in games. I kind of just play with the titles that are already in game. Just as long as I can win them and defend them in exhibition is all I care about. There will also not be a community creations option, so you cannot share superstars. Alright folks, get ready to print out those 20 pieces of paper just to create your own Undertaker. I honestly didn't have any hopes for community creations to be in their first game. Maybe in AEW Fight Forever 3 we'll get that. We will also not be getting a public demo to play for any of us not going to Gamescom, which is a bit saddening to hear, but I can live vicariously through this gameplay footage and from other footage people will upload from their play sessions. After seeing this gameplay, I can safely say that I am 150% all in on AEW Fight Forever. When I begged for a modern day No Mercy, this is exactly what I was looking for. And man, I am just so excited. I am so jealous that I'm not at Gamescom to play it. And this game is coming to the Nintendo Switch. That means all of us Switch users can finally toss WWE 2K18 in the trash if you have not already done so. Being able to play a functional wrestling game on the Switch has me to the moon excited. Being able to play AEW Fight Forever on the go, whether you're on the bus, whether you're on a long drive, whether you're taking a jump, I don't know what you do, but it's awesome. Day one, AEW Fight Forever for the Switch and Xbox Series X for me. What did you guys think about the gameplay and details they released? Are you guys all in on day one like me? Or are you gonna wait to see how the reviews are for this game first? Let me know in the comments down below. Like, subscribe, and until next time, see you later, guys.